Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my 5 tips for success while at college. I know that as a student with disabilities, going to college can seem like a daunting task, but I want to give you 5 tips that I have discovered for myself that worked pretty well for me, and hopefully these will help you. They may not all work for you, but hopefully some of them will be useful. Stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to have some pretty cool graphics throughout for all of these tips so that you have a better understanding of them. I will also be sticking a link in the description for the Miss Wheelchair Kansas website where these tips are posted, so you can go check those out there as well. Also, please be sure to click the like button and subscribe and comment down below any questions you have about me or my college journey or any new videos you want to see. So, let's go ahead and get started. The first tip I have for you is do your research. This is incredibly important. And you might be thinking, well, of course, I have to decide where I'm going to go to school. But not only do you need to decide where you're going to attend school, you're going to have to decide, is this going to be the best place not only for me academically, but physically as well? Because for some of you, this will be the first time you've left home, and this will be the first time you're without your parents to help guide you through any of this. So you need to make sure you can physically function successfully on this campus as well. So doing your research about whether or not they have a disability department, what their dorms look like, and if their access works for you is all the stuff you're going to need to do. I would also suggest that if you've ever had an IEP in high school, you definitely take a look at this and you see what that said for you and what accommodations you were given in high school, because this will give you a pretty good indication of what you might need to ask for when you head to college. Tip number 2, schedule a campus tour. This is so important because this will give you your first opportunity for hands-on experience at that university. And you can decide, okay, is this what I'm looking for academically? Is the atmosphere the best way that I learn? Is this going to be a good place for me to function? Not only that, but you'll be able to ask physical questions. Do they have the right accommodations? Like, can I sit in the front of the classroom? Or can I get a desk that I can roll underneath? Or do they have an elevator in this building? Or, what does living in a dorm look like if that's a choice you choose to make? These are all important things that you'll need to decide for yourself. And getting a tour of your campus and a chance to look at what the facility looks like will give you a better understanding of those things. Tip number 3. This is also very important. Get familiar with the disability office on your campus. Sometimes they have different names. They're not just known as the disability office. For example, at K-State, it's known as the Student Access Center. So you need to get familiar with that office because they will help you with your classes and making sure you're in an environment where you can succeed both physically and academically. They'll make sure you have the right accommodations in your dorm room. They'll make sure you have the right accommodations in the classroom, whether that's, as we said before, right space sitting up front, or things like extra time for exams so that you can write for yourself, or the opportunity to record your class notes with a tape recorder or whatever that might be, or getting someone to help take notes for you. These are all things that I've had while at college, and they have been a great help for me as well. I'm getting uh A meeting with the disability office for your campus will allow you to meet that director and further discuss the best options for you so that you know that you can be truly successful. The next thing I would suggest is get involved in campus life ASAP. You want people to know that you're excited to be there and you want to find ways to fit in and people to get involved in different groups. So do your research on that as well. Figure out what kind of opportunities you'll have, what kind of clubs you can join based on what you like to do, what you like to study. If you're taking a foreign language class, is there an extra club you can join to do some more foreign language speaking with your friends? If you like chess, does your university have a chess club? Can you create a group or club if it's not already there? Because that's possible too. So you should definitely check that out so that you can get involved and have the best campus life and experience possible. And it will also allow you to make great friends. And these friendships will last for the rest of your life. And these memories you make, you'll remember forever. So do what you can to get involved quickly. I was a CA for my university for probably about a year. That means that I worked at the front desk of one of our dorms. So I interacted heavily with fellow students and made sure that they had what they need. Or I interacted with visitors looking to see their kids or whoever came to the university to get tours of the dorm. And this gave me an opportunity to get some work experience and enjoy meeting new friends and having new opportunities. It's also good because this means that you could stick whatever clubs you're in, or if you decide to work while you're on campus, you can also put that on your resume. And that's good as well because that gives you experience and shows people what you've done in the past that you might be able to learn some skills for future jobs. And lastly, one of the most important tips I can have for you is don't let your financial situation or the fear of the cost of what it would mean to go to college scare you or get in your way or keep you from attempting to do this. There are plenty of financial programs out there, people willing to assist. There are plenty of scholarships opportunities out there as well. You just need to know where to look. So, in this sheet that I've created and these things that I've discussed, I've come up with a couple of links and they're in that sheet as well so that you can check those out. Don't be afraid to go to your financial office and ask them questions and see what opportunities they have for scholarships or grants or anything like that so that you can afford to go to college and enjoy your experience and not be stressed about money. So, those are my 5 tips for you when starting college. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Just comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to know about me or my college journey. Again, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and then tell your friends about this video. Tell your friends about this channel and the things that you've learned here. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.